Whenever you got stuck in an elevator, just waiting from the top floor to the bottom, have you ever felt like the time has passed really slow? You feel like time perception has gone wrong in this elevator when logistically it's supposed to be 0.1 second, but all of a sudden it feels like 1 hour has passed. You can't wait for this elevator ride to finish. Same case happens in the traffic. You feel like, oh my gosh, it's been like 10 minutes, but eventually it only has been 20 seconds. So that's when our perception of the time has changed. So if you wonder why the scenario happened, it's usually because when we got bored, when we're not engaging with what we've been doing, our mind is not being stimulated, As a result, you become more aware of the passage of time, which can make it feel like it's almost dragging, right? Today, I just feel like more, want to show you more vividly about how do I walk to my yoga studio, and let's talk about people's perception of their time, how they vary significantly in different scenarios when we are in the process of waiting, rush hour traffic, and something like that. So people's perception of time indeed varies, significantly across different contexts, particularly under stress or during movement. This phenomenon is influenced by several psychological and physiological factors. First of all, when we are under stress, we will feel this psychological time dilation under stress. Your body enters a heightened state of arousal, and this is a part of the fight or flight response, which prepares you to either confront or escape from perceived threat. And in that state, your brain can process information more rapidly, leading to a perception that time is passing more slowly than usual. This is thought to be an adaptive response, allowing you more time to make decisions in dangerous situations. In some certain scenarios when we're under stress, the brain is giving us a signal that they allow us to take more time to make a decision. So that is according to our biological nature. So the other scenario is what we call the attention and time perception. It depends on the amount of attention we give time passing can also alter your perception of speed. So let's say when you are highly focused on a task or engrossed in activity, that's usually a state when we called a state of being in the flow. So you're actually less aware of time passing, and it can seem to go very quickly, but actually a few hours has passed. So conversely, right, if you're bored or waiting for something that's constantly checking the time, like you're stuck in the traffic, you're in the elevator, you're in a boring talk, you really want a lecture to come to an end, that's when it seems like the time to drag, on your own perception. And thirdly, it's what we called memory and retrospective time evaluation. That's when your perception of time can change in retrospect based on how many new memories you've created during that period of time. So let's say if you are experiencing a lot of new activities or information, your brain would have more memories to be processed, which can make a period seem longer when looking back onto it. On the other hand, the routine or uneventful period might seem shorter in the hindsight because fewer new memories are being formed. So number 4 will come to if we are kind of emotionally stressed. It depends on our emotional stage. So the emotional state can also influence how we perceive time. So positive emotions and enjoyment can make time seem pass quickly, while negative emotions like sadness, anxiety, stress can make you feel like time is dragging. So what we can do about this is nothing much we can do, right? At least we will have the awareness of when time is actually passing, and when we feel like time is passing quite slow, we can actually find a way out, let's say, to find a better solution, We can find some alternatives that we can do, when we got stuck in the traffic, to make it feel like
time has passed a little bit faster for you. Or next time when you already bring out this awareness, we would know which scenario to be prevented in the future, so we don't feel like time is dragging and we got stuck in the moment.